Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to more IdeaJunky, where today we're continuing with Legend of Zelda, Goddess of Wisdom. This is a Link to the Past mod that was released, I think it was back in 2011. And here we are on the verge of finally completing this mod. We'll see. Well, actually, we'll see. It depends. We have, I think, 2 more dungeons left. Oh, here we go. I was about to say, why isn't this working? Yeah, I think we have 2 more dungeons left. Let's see. Let's go east. We'll look at our map real quick. Actually, we gotta go to the dark room. I think, we have 1 more dungeon for sure. We gotta do the Ice Palace. And then from there, we go to Ganon's Tower. And that should be it for this mod. I gotta say, overall, this mod has been like a fun experience, even though, like I said, I do have my gripes with it. But, yeah, fun overall. Cool experience for anyone who's like a huge fan of the Link to the Past. And yeah, it brings a refreshing take on the classic game. There are my, like I said, I do have my gripes with it, mainly because there are some tricks that you must know beforehand before you can actually get far in this. So if you don't know like some of the tricks of the trade, some of the glitches, you're gonna have to look it up, unfortunately. And which is kind of like what I did like in the middle of my playthrough. There was this one dungeon where you're supposed to throw an enemy into a switch, but first you have to turn them into ice. You turn them into ice, and you pick them up, you launch them. And I've never done that trick before. But yeah, apparently you could do it. I should use something. I don't know if that's something you can actually do in the original game. I'm not sure because I have never done that before. Especially being able to throw an enemy like at a switch to activate it. I've never done that before. Like I said, I don't know if that's actually possible, but that's an example of a trick that I had to pull off. And like I said, I'd never done it, so I had to look it up. And then another trick that I'm not familiar with was basically bouncing off of walls to get over like large gaps. And yeah, I've never done that before. And yeah, here in this mod, you're actually required to do that. So another thing that I learned, and I think that one for sure, I think there's a lot of like speedrunners who use that trick. And yeah, we had to learn it in order to overcome. But yeah, here we are. 1 last palace to go. By the way, I think my game might be slightly glitched. I know I have all 7 crystals, but the one on the far right isn't highlighted. I don't know why. But alright, whatever. We'll continue forth. Let's hold on. Am I missing a fairy? No, we're actually fully stocked here. Fully stocked. Perfect. Let's go with this. By the way, I never figured out how to get into this hole. Quite frankly, I don't even know if it's possible. For all I know, it's probably there just to like piss you off, because there might not be a way to get in there. There might not be a way. But all right, we gotta head to the Dark Realm. And first things first, we gotta go to we gotta go east. To the Ice Palace we go. This should be interesting. And then, actually, hold on. Yeah, the only thing that we're missing is the mirror. Well, I don't know. I kind of think that the mirror may not be a thing in this mod. But I noticed that the only way to get to the Dark World is via these warps. But I don't know, I can't see, like, I guess, well, I haven't seen it yet, an area where the mirror may actually be functional, where you're like, okay, if I go into the Dark World, then come back to the Light World, I'll be able to, like, do something, but I haven't seen that as a possibility. Who knows? could be completely wrong. Oh yeah, and then we still need also the gold glove. You could lift these objects. Who knows? Maybe that might be one of the next items. So we're on the quest to find the silver arrows, and a lot of these dungeons actually have like 2 key weapons. So here we are. There we go. Easy peasy. What up, Ant? How are you, bro? Good morning, good morning. Alright, now the question is, which way are we supposed to go? So we could start off with a little maze. Alright, so now the question becomes, which ones of these blocks are fake? Alright, so we gotta make it. Alright. All the way over there. There it is. There's always a fake one nearby. Oh, that's funny, Ed. That's funny. That is correct. That is correct. Yeah, you're all the way out in the West Coast. That is funny. And it's funny that sometimes you think that mainly because, bro, I am not a morning person at all. At all. Like it takes me a while. It takes me a couple of hours before I like fully wake up, because I'm always like, you know, like, you know, it just takes a while for me to always fully like wake up and face the day. Oh, interesting. How the hell do we open this? All right, so we come across another puzzle. Actually, it might have something to do with this statue down here. It has to be. Oh, you used to be. So you're no longer groggy. I've always been groggy in the morning. Like I'm groggy. I'm like dissatisfied. You know. Like in the mornings, like if I wanted to, I could just like stay in bed. That's how much I despise waking up in the morning. Where I'm just like I just wish I could just stay in bed. But I'm trying to get out of that habit though. Like I'm trying to just simply I'm trying to kind of like just force myself to wake up and get up, to not develop like bad habits of, you know, waking up late. You know, especially on days when I'm off of work. On days when I'm off of work, I like sleeping in. And sometimes what I'll do, like the day before, like for example, like on a Friday, I'll purposely go to bed late, and then I'll wake up like extra late, and it's a really bad habit. I gotta maintain like the same like the same schedule, you know, the same sleep schedule, that is. All right, so what am I supposed to do here? Am I supposed to bring that statue with me? But where's the switch at? Or I guess in this case it would be like the button on the floor. I don't see anything that you can interact with. Oh, you have no clue? Suddenly you just became like a morning person. You just, bro, that's good though. I said that's a good habit to have, man. It's a good, really, really good habit. See, I don't like this because now. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe it has something to do with that torch. Oh, wait a minute. I just saw that skelly all the way on the left. Hold on. Do I have to bring that statue all the way through this? We'll find out. If the switch is there, and it is. But then again, why do I need the switch when I could just use a cane, right? That makes more sense. Oh, wow, what the hell happened? Oh, okay. All right, so we do need the freaking statue. So when you off-screen the block, it disappears. Damn. Are you kidding me? This is not a good way to start a dungeon. Absolutely not. Damn. This is a long-ass path. Look at this. All this? Dragging the damn statue? And it's funny too, he chose like the furthest corner, like, on the map. That is so funny. And I like how he's got the, like, the two tongues on the bottom down there. Like he's saying, you are going to suffer. That's basically what the modder is telling us. And look at this. And you got the switches as well. Oh, man. Yeah, this is annoying. This is annoying. Alright, so I thought that maybe we have already done the most annoying puzzle in the game. It looks like this one may be number one, mainly because it just looks like it's ridiculously long for no reason. This mod will be my undoing. It might be, bro. It might be. No, you can't boomerang. You're right. I didn't even think about that, but you're right. Boomerang doesn't go over that. Just so tedious. And then what sucks, bro, is that if I die, I'm sure I will have to do this all over again. See, at least I have an idea, well, a better method to manipulating these statues. Like, they don't have to be perfectly placed for you to pull them. See, like right here, this is gonna suck. I don't know if I can... No. Somebody's gotta be fake. Wait a minute, how am I going to get this statue through here? Now this doesn't make any sense. Let's go back and hit the switch again. Yeah, I don't know what the modder was thinking with this, So how the hell... Oh, I see. Maybe like through here? Yeah. How do I... Link does not fit. Link is too thick. Hmm? Okay, see, that's interesting. How you're able to do that. Oh, I see. I see. And then, okay. So some of these blocks, you saw what I did. They can actually pass through the block. Well, the statue can go through some of the blocks like halfway. So you got to use that trick. All right, that makes a little bit of sense. But now you gotta push it. Bro, they're better, dude. If the modder doesn't save your progress with this puzzle, whoa, that's gonna be a really, really bad day. Wait, hold on. So from here, let me see. I think I see what I gotta do. Oh no, that didn't work either. I thought maybe you're supposed to push it. Oh, you have these rooms connect inside and outside like Death Mountain. Oh, the way Death Mountain did so. Yeah, no, I agree. That's actually a good strat. Yeah, so basically once you complete once you get to well, I guess past the door, yeah, you don't have to do this over again. No, I do like that. I just don't understand. Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens once I actually get past this. I hope he has a mechanism so that you don't have to do this all over again. See, this one right here has got me a little stumped because oh, maybe now I can. Ah, there it is. See how you gotta kind of like play around with it a little bit. You basically got to figure out things that normally you wouldn't be able to do. See, and this is annoying with the switches where... Actually, I think I just hit it, yeah. Well, you got to go back and forth with them. Oh, I think I gotta hit it again. I think I gotta do that. And then here, I think. Oh no, I see. Oh, actually no, I think I gotta push it. I think. Oh, really? Oh, I didn't know that worked. Okay, so when you bounce off a wall, you can actually manipulate it. Interesting. Halfway through, yeah, we gotta keep doing that. Actually, so let me hit the switch again. It's like the halfway technique is the way. Yeah. Do I have enough room, though? No, see? So once you set it up, we could go hit the switch again. I messed that up, I think. Or wait a minute, this might be it. This might be it. See, now I'll be able to push it. Or you know something? You know what it could be? I probably gotta use the cane. That might be the case. You know, so leave the block up here and then activate the switch at the right time. That might be, yeah, I think that might be it. So leave that there. Because right here it does an off screen. And then I could just do, oh wait a minute, did it off screen? Damn, it did. It doesn't take much to off screen the block. See if I can, that's annoying. I think it does have to do with the cane, though. So I'm thinking we gotta hit the switch without off screen. Well, we gotta set up the block without off screening it. Let's see. Before we continue, let me make sure that some of these aren't fake. No. All right. And this is, yeah, I gotta figure out a way to get around it. Actually, you saw that I made a mistake. So I put the block right next to the switch. I could just put it here. You know what I mean? So it doesn't off screen. Do that. See? And now it won't off screen. I think this will work. Ooh, wait a minute. See, I gotta... Hold on. It doesn't have to be so high up. So, hold on. Throw it here. No, throw it here, right? And then just do that. No, do that. And then just set it like right there. That should be good so that it doesn't off screen. Right? And now I'll be able to do this. Well, actually, let's hit the... Damn, look at this. It doesn't take much for it to off screen. How annoying. Alright, so... Like, set it halfway. See, and then right here, if I had the block in place, then I'll just be able to activate it. And that's it. But then, look at this. Yeah, it doesn't take much for the block to disappear. And does it? Yeah, so basically, it's all about activating that switch. See, but then once you do this, then it'll disappear. Oh, halfway through over the top. It actually doesn't let me. Hold on. Let me grab my hammer again just in case. So just doing this when I get here is enough for it to disappear. Let me check these blocks real quick. Nothing. If only I could get around it. No, can't manipulate these either. What about this one? Nope. So we'll try the top again. You said then? I'm thinking it's gotta have something to do with this. Like the halfway through. This might be it. Yeah, there you go. That worked. Alright, so now the question is, do we bring it through the top or to the bottom? What's easier? Or is it the same? Is it the same struggle? It looks like it is the same struggle. Yeah, it's all about that trick, Ant. Using the halfway method. Never go in all the way. It could be dangerous. What? It doesn't fit. Just the tip. Just the tip. Halfway. This makes no sense. Why can't I fit? I guess we gotta pull it. But I should be able to fit. What the hell? Unless we do the halfway method again. Okay. Yeah, but that really doesn't make any sense because there's two blocks right here. If the statue is all the way at the very top, I should be able to fit through below, but it doesn't work for whatever reason. Thick link. That has a nice ring to it. Thick link. The thick link. Oh, that is so funny. I think... Okay, now this right here is kind of weird. How do we get this statue through here? Oh, I see. Yeah, the halfway method, right? And then we gotta get... well, maybe we could push it a little bit lower. See, like right here. Alright, it looks like we gotta pull it. But then, once I pull it, though... right? It's gotta be the halfway method again. Yep. See, but now that we got it here, how the hell... a little deeper. Whoa, pause there. Pause. we gotta continuously say pause during this puzzle. This like little thing right here is like in the way. So it doesn't let me get around it. How annoying, huh? Well, actually, let me see. Is there in the... oh! There you go. No, it didn't make any sense. I mean, like, there might be something we can manipulate here. Okay, yeah. That's necessary. So now we can actually go around. And now we can pull it. Oh, I know. This puzzle is not very good. It's not very good. Because everything is like trial and error and trying to figure out what you can manipulate, what you can't manipulate. All right, and now we go around and pull it. Just because like something, just because a puzzle, kind of like this one, is a little difficult to figure out, doesn't mean that it's good, you know what I mean? There has to be some kind of, well, there has to be like intuitiveness combined with the puzzle to actually make it good. Not very intuitive. Alright, then we're gonna have to hit the switch again, which is fine. A hunger or thirst system? Oh god. Bro, imagine if there was a timer. You know, you enter the dungeon and you're given a certain amount of time to complete the puzzle. Imagine that. Oh my god. Alright, obviously we gotta hit the switch again. Let's go around. I think we gotta do the halfway method again. Right there, maybe? Yeah, right there. Pull, and then push. That should do it, I think. Actually, this one... Yeah, actually, this one we want to push it all the way to the wall. Halfway method is not required here. We're gonna have to hit the switch again. All right, here's something. Let's do that. Can I move this out of the way? No. All right, it's gonna be like a halfway method here. Well, actually, it looks like we gotta push it. I think. Yeah. Push. Push is the way. The ultimate push technique. Then here, put it back, bring it back down. There we go. Oh, now here we might need the halfway technique, actually. Just the tip. Boom. Oh, a little bit too far in. There we go. Then... Oh, that doesn't work. Actually, we gotta pull it, I think. Oh! We're almost there, actually. We're almost there. Now I'm gonna have to hit that switch again. So why don't we use, yeah, the lower half. Alright, something, it feels like one of these blocks we manipulate. This is way too tight right here. No. Is there a way to get around? Maybe you can hit something. It's gonna be the side. Come on, are you sure? Are you sure about that? Oh, yep, I knew it. All right, that makes more sense. That makes more sense. So now we do this. And then, yeah, go around. All right, so let's go hit the switch again. Actually, just do that. Here we do the same thing. The push and pull technique. And then here, Let's see what awaits us here. I guess this is just pretty straightforward. Actually, we'll no. Push first. Straighten out our statue here. It's a little off. Let's make sure that these blocks are hittable. That one is. All right. So actually, let's go hit the switch. Then obviously we're gonna have to hit it again in a little bit. Yeah, the tedium takes away from what actually makes this mod interesting. They kind of ruined it with these puzzles, mainly because, like I said, they're just not very good. They're just they're tedious. I mean, I guess technically there are puzzles. I mean, how do you? Yeah, I guess there are puzzles, but I was gonna say at first I was thinking that maybe I can't really consider them a puzzle. It's just a tedious chore. That's more of what it feels like. And it's like a lot of trial and error, you know, like basically figuring out, you know, what blocks you can manipulate and what can't you. Oh, the early grass maze was cool. Actually, that was the one in the graveyard, right? That one was actually pretty cool. I like how they, because you know what it was, bro? Because it was so simple, but very cool to like kind of figure out and manipulate which way you can go through. That was pretty cool. I did enjoy that. But then they're gonna throw something like this at us, which is just a chore. And the worst part is that if you die, you gotta do it over. Like how is it that he did not like introduce like a checkpoint system? You know what I mean? Oh, is that correct? I hope it is, because yeah, that is correct. Thank goodness. If you're gonna have puzzles like this in your games, you gotta have a checkpoint system. You have to. That's like standard operating procedure for any game. Because who wants to do this over and over again? A save state? You something, bro? Oh, you said I missed it. I missed my moment. I should have done the save state before entering the room. But you're right though. Let's do that. Because who wants to do this all over again? Let's see. I want to see what happens if I go. Oh no! I can't even go back. Interesting. Even if I wanted to. But yeah, I should have done the save point before entering the door. It's gonna be one of those things like where if the modder isn't going to give us a checkpoint, we make our own. Alright, so we got all these switches. What am I trying to go to exactly? So you got that section. You got a key up there. Yeah, we're not Zelda pros either. Definitely not. We're super casuals here. I wonder if that scrolling glitch would be beneficial, like in this mod. I'm assuming. Oh, we gotta use the block again. I'm assuming it would be. Oh no. I almost off-screened it. Nothing there. Okay. One way to go. Okay, so we're missing a switch. Let me get up there. Or we could just go this way. Give me that. What's up with these random pits? I'm wondering if they're like resets. It might be. Nice. All right, let me make sure we check everything over here before we jump off. Double check, triple check. Guess that's it. Try to see if there are any hints on how to get that key. And I don't think my boomerang will go through. Oh, it does. Never mind. I stand corrected. Good thing I checked. All right. Let's see, fall down there. But there's no coming back. Actually, yeah, that's the only option that we have. Okay, another switch down there. Ah, I see. Oh, there's a heart container. Alright, so hit the switch and then use the cane. Push that. Easy enough. If only we could boomerang the heart container to us. That would be amazing. Come here! Alright. Oh, we gotta hit the switch twice. Oh, no, actually, there's a switch in here. The modder definitely loves his switches. But little did he realize the switches get stitches. He's gonna have to learn the hard way. How annoying. But hey, you gotta hit the switch again. Before I jump off. Aha! I freaking knew it. And then there's another switch. Can we hit it from here though? I don't think we need that statue for anything, do we? No. Alright, so we gotta use the cane again. That might not work. Nope. There it is. I don't even know if I gotta hit it, but it looks like we do. The modder loves you having to hit the switches over and over again. It's his thing. Really? Oh, I see. He's a little off-center. Let's see. That might be it. Yep. I don't know if that's gotta be like pixel perfect, but yeah, you gotta be like dead center to not get hit. Oh no, we're not. Use something to screw that. Ow! Just do this. Just making you waste your freaking magic. We've yet to come across a statue like this where we can actually pull the tongue. I'm actually very surprised. Oh no. Do you see what I see? I bet you there's a key in there. Any money on it. Damn it. You said that we weren't supposed to hit the switch yet. Ah, sucks. We gotta go back and hit it again. I bet you there's a key in there. Like I said, my man loves his freaking switches. So freaking annoying. Wait a minute. How do I get Oh, I can't. I'm gonna have to go all the way around. Yep. I have to go all the way around. Yeah, we messed up. See, this is like so unfair when you gotta go all the way around because you didn't hit the switch properly. You know what I mean? Like you get punished for not being able to predict what's gonna come next. Zelda, a switch to the Link. Yeah, it's cheap. It's a cheap move to do when you can't predict what's coming up next, and then you kind of have to guess, kind of like what I did, and I guessed incorrectly. Now I got to go all the way around. I'm punished for it, and then that's cheap. That's a very common thing that you see like in games like Mario Maker, when you have these people who make these levels. And they have like these crazy tricks that you have to do, but you have no idea of predicting what you have to do next. So, yeah, it's like a 50-50 chance that you're gonna freaking die. Because you have no idea what was gonna come next. It's kind of like what I talked about yesterday, where they set up these things in Mario Maker where you have a pick-up pipe situation. You have 3 pipes, one of them leads to victory, the other 2 lead to death, and you gotta guess. Oh, what the hell? Bomb defusers? Seriously. There you go. Same thing again here. Like why is this necessary? Other than to just make me waste my magic. Actually, I didn't even have to do that. I don't know why I wasted it there. Alright, none of these are movable. See, now you know I gotta check the statue. How did that hit me? It's all good. We got a fairy. Ooh, we want... Man, we're not going to be able to get that. That would have been nice. Oh, we could have. thought for sure we'd be able to pull that one. All right, one of these has to be a door. Yep, there's one. Yikes. See, the question becomes, do I hit the switch or not? Oh, here we go. Let's see what we got. Oh, we gotta go all the way around. Like, you want that treasure? You want that treasure, don't you? Well, you want it? Gonna have to go all the way around, buddy. See, like this is a good example of why is this necessary. You know what I mean? If you found the switch, why not just give me the treasure? Why do I have to go all the way around for no reason? You know what I mean? Like how that was so unnecessary. Like, why? Why? I'll tell you why. It's there to piss. He does it just to piss you off. Like, we found the button. You know what I mean? Oh, we're on this side now. Oh, okay. I thought... Then so we're missing 3 heart pieces. I actually thought I had found them all. Stand corrected. Where is that church? I kind of like that sound, by the way. Something about it is very satisfying. All right, so we made it back out here. Ah, there it is. Another key. Holy, we got 5 keys. And obviously we gotta go back. Oh, look at this. Let's see, what's that gonna reveal? Actually, if I... Oh, so that's fine. If we fall, that's fine. Another key! How not very surprising. Wait, hold on. I want to look across. I really can't see much. All right, you just have to screw that. All right, don't forget, we still gotta go back. Actually, this may be the way to backtrack. I think this is where we jumped off, because we do gotta go back. Oh, look at this. Did we check those? I don't think we did. Get Smart, the movie? No, I never saw that, bro. Ow. See, I don't think we grabbed these. Oh, we did. We did. Never mind. Ow. Alright, we're gonna have to start, like, farming some freaking health. Perfect. Oh, it had a lot of funny parts, but not a great movie. I don't know why I did it. That was not necessary. But we did it anyways. Hit the switch again. Alright, this time we're not gonna hit the switch. Actually, yeah, this time this time we just go straight down. Okay, yeah, we're back. We're back! We're about to die again. Good that we found the sweet spot. Wow. Thank you for that. Boy, what I really need is some health. Oh well. No health for us. Yep, there it is. I knew it. I mean, it's so obvious. Of course there's a key there. Of course there is. And then, look at that. And then... Oh, I messed up. I freaking messed up. I was supposed to go across. Do something? Considering our health situation, let's use this. Come on. We're gonna have to go through the spikes all over again. Oh, and I'm out of magic. I think a bomb will suffice, no? No, it will not. Come on. There's no freaking escape. Now we gotta go through this again. See, this is just tedious nonsense, man. And then for whatever reason, it just puts like a random fireball there, just piss you off. Yeah, he puts in an annoying fireball. And ice. All this is just them to piss you off. That's all it is. And that is annoying because, you know, this always annoys me. There's a section like this where you're required to use magic, but then you're not provided with enough magic resources. Really? I was still too high. Link's hitbox is kind of goofy around these spikes. Okay. All right, now this does look pretty sus, but there's no way for me to get through here and interact with that. Oh, what the hell, dude? Unless there might be a fake peg. It's possible. Might be possible. Nope. I got a feeling that that might be a key also. It has to be. Just the way it's being protected by the pegs. Dude, the ice. Oh. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, there's something's up here. And I am able to go back, by the way. Alright, is there a switch over here in the next room? Oh, there is. Okay, yeah. How did that penguin not drop a potion? So we can actually farm that guy. Oh, no, he doesn't respawn. Okay. So many freaking hidden keys. At some point, you gotta ask yourself, is all this really necessary? See, I gotta use my cane again. And again, I'm running low on magic resources. And there it is. Freaking knew it. So now we got 7 keys. And now I'm short on magic, so how the hell do I get back? There is no way back. We're soft locked. Oh, the 4 story maps. Oh, it's that long, huh, bro? So look at the situation we're in, right? We're out of resources, we're out of magic. I need magic to get out of this room. I can't use my cane, so now well, actually, we're not really soft locked. We can let ourselves get pwned, but then if let's say if you get pwned, game over. You gotta go all the way to the very beginning and do that first puzzle all over again. We have that save state in our back pocket, which is probably what I'm gonna have to do. Or use our final potion. We're gonna have to use it. So ridiculous, man. So freaking ridiculous. This game is far too tedious for you. And you're a WoW player and Arc? Yeah, bro. It's too much. Well, I don't like it. I don't like the elements where it's purposely trolly. I don't like that. Or I guess now we could leave. Ow. We'll see what happens. I'm completely out of resources, so at this point, it is what it is. Unless I do this all over again from the beginning. Actually, from here, where the hell am I supposed to go now? What up, Necro? How are you, bro? Thank you for that like, little buddy. I appreciate that. If only I could farm fairies somewhere. Actually, at this point, where am I supposed to go? Go down there, but it's got to be somewhere up here. I guess the other question is whether or not we have all of the keys. Okay, the key door is up there. I hope we got them all. I think we do. I think we do. You know what I'm gonna do another save state. I hate the way he kind of like forces you to use magic. Meanwhile, he doesn't provide you with any like pots anywhere. Alright, I'm assuming we gotta hit that switch from here. Because I'm assuming we're gonna loop all the way around. Oh, what the hell? We gotta hit the switch again? We probably do. Oh, of course. Oh, of course. Alright. 2 more keys left. Oh, what's up with that? That looks super sus. Those statues are a self-portrait of the modern. I think you're right. It's basically him kind of like laughing at us. That's what it is. It's like a form of ridicule. I shall ridicule thee. Yeah, I know what's up with that. Actually, can you throw a bomb at it? Let's find out. See what happens. Nothing. Of course, you were supposed to hit the switch. What were you thinking? What were you thinking? Now we gotta confront these guys. This time I'm gonna kill them. I kind of knew that we're gonna hit the switch again. That's why I didn't kill these guys. I didn't want to waste my magic. Desperate here, so I don't think my hook shot goes over that. Nope. That does nothing. Yeah, luckily the switch was just in the next room. I think if we were like 2 rooms away, they would have respawned. Please tell me this dungeon is almost over. That's all I'm asking for. Sweet, sweet victory. Another key just for the hell of it. Alright, we need that. Alright, we're going up. Well, actually, hold on. Anything down here? Anti-victory. Everybody knows that that is a true victory. True victory comes in the form of anime. If you're not watching anime, are you truly living? I don't think you are. Oh, okay. That actually goes somewhere. Oh, I see. It dropped nothing for me. So what the hell what's the point of this? Just to freaking piss you off? The whole, hey, look. There's a treasure chest. Yeah, that served no purpose. Yikes. Are you kidding me, dude? What a troll, dude. What a troll. Big key. He's like, hey, look, you get a little heart. But I'm going to take 3 points of damage from you. See, do both of these move or what? Yeah. Come on. course. My man loves those spikes. He's got those spikes scattered all over the game. Another trolley freaking spike. I hate these. Complete this or what? That's not. We actually use the big key. Save state? Yeah, you're right. Let's do another save state. Why not? I want to farm a little bit. But there's like no spots to actually do that, at least efficiently. Interesting. Look at that. I'm assuming you gotta drop. Oh, excuse me. I was stretching. I'm assuming we gotta drop from above. Either that, or we gotta use the hammer. And one of those barriers is actually fake. But then in order to check, you gotta deal with the stupid spikes. So have fun with that. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna just like walk past all that nonsense. I'm not dealing with that. Come on. Maybe something along the way. Yeah, see? I knew that was so annoying. Can I just start watching copyrighted material, not saying anything? You mean like no commentary? Actually, what I could do, I could start restreaming other people's content without saying anything. How about that? I could restream Dr. Disrespect on my channel. Would that be cool? And then I'll set up like a little camera on the bottom left, and you guys can watch me like eat and like do other stuff. Like I won't interact with you guys at all. I'll just be eating or something, you know. I'll be like on my phone. You know, I'll mute myself so you guys can't hear me, and I'll be like on the phone, like talking to like my friends. I'll walk away to go to the store, but I'll leave the stream running. How about that? And and all I'll do, I'll just write in the chat, BRB, go in the store, but I'm leaving the stream on. I'll do stuff like that. That would be amazing. Or it'll be like BRB, gonna go take a shower real quick. BRB, gonna go drop a deuce. Don't mind me. You guys enjoy yourselves. I am a man of the people after all. Ooh, something dropped right there. I can't see it. Oh, cool. Oh, you can actually farm right here. Let's do that. We'll farm these little critters. Excellent. Don't bother the camera. Just restream with nothing. No, actually, here's what I'll do, and I'll set up the camera, but it'll be like instead of me, I'll put like an action figure. You know, like a close up of an action figure of a I don't know. It could be anything. You know, like a maybe like an anime character or something. It'd be Goku. Up close and personal. Alright, these guys are real stingy with the drops, man. What the hell? Macho Man versus Goku action figures. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. I'm gonna have Macho Man just, you know what I'll do? I have like a little soundboard where Macho Man just continuously saying the cream of the crop. The cream of the crop. I don't know if you guys ever seen that. There's this very old like clip of Macho Man. And he's talking about how he's like the cream of the crop. It's really, really funny. Oh, anime Babe figurines. Oh, the Rise to the Top. Yeah, I seen that one too. I love the Macho Man character. It's so classic. It's got so many not even him like wrestling, just his character is so freaking good. So freaking good. Oh, you know what else I could do? I could do like a close-up of like a video game box. And I'll just like, but I won't say anything. I don't know if you guys ever seen this. I saw it on Kino Casino, where DSP is reviewing Final Fantasy. And all he has is a close-up of the video game box. And then there's like this fire alarm just ringing in the background as he's supposedly doing the review. Actually, it's supposed to be it's supposed to be like an open box review. And then he like all he does is like do a close up of the game box. I think it's like an Xbox game, or the Xbox version of the Final Fantasy game. And and it's supposed to be like it's an open box review, and he never opens the box either. It's so funny. Like, good job, bro. Good job. Oh, damn it. Dude, why are those guys being so stingy? All right, let's explore a little. Maybe we'll find something. All right, what do we need to hit the switch for? There's something up here too. Alright, let's use our magic cape. Oh, I see. I see. Alright, so we got it. We gotta hit it. There's no way around it. I see. Alright, got to a bomb. I'm assuming that's gonna be a key. No, it's a heart. What is going on up here? Another switch, another heart piece. At this point, I'm okay. Well, not getting all the hearts. Just get me to the end. Dan Soder does a good Machman impression. Oh, I gotta see that. I gotta see that. Macho Man has to be like one of the most unique like characters. He really is. Like I noticed that a lot of people do the Macho Man like impression, but obviously there's only one. Like they could do the voice, but they can't do his dialogue. His dialogue was really good. I do wonder like who did like his writing. You know, when he would do like the interviews. I wonder, was that all him, or was like WWF like writing some of the lines for his character? Because some of the lines were really impressive. Coke did his writing. Hey, wherever his inspiration came from, it came. It happened. It happened. It was good. The cream of the crop. But yeah, you gotta pull up the one where he's talking about being the cream of the crop. He has these like little the little creamers. He's got like a stack of like 5 or 6, and then he's talking to Mean Gene, and he keeps putting like the creamers like in his pocket. It's so freaking hilarious. It's so funny. What do we have here? Is that it's either a key or it might be another heart container. Alright, let's go find that other treasure chest. I have no idea where it would populate. Let me see. Oh, right here. Perfect. Key. You know something? Like that button was completely unnecessary. He could have just left the key underneath the skull. It would have been fine. It would have been fine. Ouch. Alright, looks like we're gonna drop here. Come here. So one of those guys drop, Oh, another key. Never mind. Never mind. I thought for sure we were gonna drop. I want to see if these guys respawn. Or these guys do, though. Ouch. Ah, they don't. They don't. Only these annoying dudes respawn. I hate dealing with them. Screw that. We're gonna do another save state. We need another switch. Interesting. Actually, this room is kind of sus. I knew it. I freaking knew it. Hold on a sec. Yeah, there's a switch right there. My man's always hiding crap all over the place. Die now would suck while I'm safe. Yeah, it would. Mainly because of that statue. Ooh. The statue you got to deal with the that first puzzle at the start. Oh my god, bro. That would be devastating. I mean, come on. Give me a break, dude. This really sucks, man. Wait a minute. It says we're missing a key. How's that possible? We're missing a key. What the hell, man? You said that we didn't check that last room thoroughly. Kidding me, dude. Let's go back. So let's leave them down. See what happens. Yeah, I don't think we checked this room. Oh, yeah, so you could go down here. Oh, we did go down here, actually. Yeah, we didn't go down below. So let's go down there. Yeah, dying would definitely suck, though. Having to do Well, what sucks, especially like in dungeons like this, is knowing exactly where you left off if you die. Oh, I bet you that's it right there. That's it right there. That's Skull. Unless I already grabbed that one, I don't know. The exploration continues. I must admit too, like the need for so many keys in some of these dungeons is also annoying. Like in dungeons that require this many keys, like at this level, there should be some kind of indicator. Alright, yeah, it's done. I don't think we went down here. Oh, yeah. There it is. By the way, this dungeon just doesn't stop, does it? It just doesn't stop. It just keeps going and going. Otter said, let's make the last dungeon the most annoying. Ah. And these are the most annoying enemies to farm, by the way. Because you gotta wait for them to stop with the electric shock. Ugh. Doom is gonna be so refreshing. It will be. It will be. Alright, I need this guy to get the hell out of the way. What the hell's he doing? Alright. What's sad is that this mod actually had a lot of potential. It really did. A lot of potential. Alright, I forget. Am I supposed to hit the switch again? I think I am. Oh, dude. I gotta use my cape. Like it could have been like really, really good. I'm talking about like fantastic. And because of the way some of the things are done in it, it's just kind of like mid, kind of mid. But it could have been really, really good. I can't believe I've been in this dungeon for almost 2 hours, by the way. Holy. Get him! Thank God I got the big key already. Oh, screw you, buddy. Okay, silver bow. And the mirror. What? I didn't think the mirror was going to be a thing in this. I stand corrected. Also, that's it, huh? There's no bad guy here? Link wants more. I want more. Let's see, can you manipulate any of these? I guess that's it. I was actually expecting there to be a boss here, but there's no such thing. And now we can use the mirror to freaking leave. And that's it. We did it. Awesome. That dungeon freaking sucked. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Ascended could have been the best mod out there, too. It could have been. It could have been one of the best. Because Reforged, to me, is still, like, the best one. But Van could have had, like, one of the best ones out there, but he just didn't do any of the quality of stuff, quality of life things. Just like in this one. And actually, I do remember mentioning that to a band too. I told him, like, why do you create a method so that obviously buffing your character is required? So why not create like some kind of feature where you just select the buffs you want and they're automatically applied. So you don't have to like apply every buff every single time you die, especially considering that that's a mod that expects you to die over and over again. So let's head back into town. Or persist through death. Actually, you know what you know something? You know what the simple method would have been? Actually, that makes sense too. When you say persist, you means for the buffs to persist after death. So as long as they're applied, they're just permanently on. That would be actually really, really good too. You know, once you apply the buff, it stays on. And to deactivate the buff, you have to manually turn it off. That would have been fantastic. The constant casting. It's like when I did that playthrough, probably half of my playthrough was just me like buffing my character. Let's see. I think I'm yeah, we're gonna go buy 2 potions. All right, so now that we have the mirror, which actually I didn't expect it to be an item we could use. How can we put it to use? Let's see. Actually, use something. I remember. You said let's go to the sanctuary. I haven't got to the sanctuary yet. Let's go over there. While I think about. Well, actually, we got to do this anyways because I gotta get my potions in, regardless. The sanctuary's up here. Actually, let's go to the sanctuary first. Oh, Dark Souls 1 Ascended was good. Actually, you saw that, bro? That I enjoyed that more than the Elden Ring one. It was really, really fun. I like the fact that he made your character move really, really fast. It's almost like he added like a sprint feature. And it was really, really good. It was really, really good. You're right. I had a lot of fun with that. But you know what it was though? I think it was the fact that you didn't have to buff your character like you had to do it in Elden Ring. The constant buffing took a lot of the fun out of the mod. I don't think Van understood that. Well, like I said, I tried to tell him, but he kind of refused to heed my advice. I remember one time I told him, like, bro, it sucks that you have to, like, continuously, like, put your buffs on every time you die. And one of his responses, I know he was just like, kind of like trying to be funny, but he was just like, well, just don't die. Like, bro, come on. It's like, this is Ascended, bro. You're like expected like to die over and over again. All right, so this is where we couldn't do before, and obviously you need the cane. Ooh, excuse me. Nice. I'm assuming we can attach that guy over there. Whoa. Actually, no, you can't. Actually, he didn't change his name. YouTube started doing this thing where people's names are now well, actually your handle is now your name. Okay, this actually moves. Wait a minute, am I supposed to bump into the statue? Guess so. See if this works. Oh, no, hell, so he's not gonna make that. Hold on. Yeah, that wasn't even close. There's gotta be like a fake wall or something. Oh, is that what you did, Necro? Because I noticed that your name hasn't changed. Is that what you did? You're able to go into settings and change it? Ah, there it is. Wait a minute, how does that help me? Oh, I see. I see. Oh, that's funny. So the statue was there just to troll you? Okay, another heart piece. Oh, we're missing one heart piece. Where the hell would the last one be? If I was a heart piece, where would I hide? Alright, I guess it comes down to what haven't we checked? See, I forgot what's up here. Oh, that was another heart piece, I think. Okay. So we got everything. Oh, you can only do it on mobile? Usually, I'm gonna have to check mine too, bro. Now that you mentioned it. I'm gonna check what my handle looks like. Well, actually, I think mine is... No, actually, mine is actually the same. Because I do post a message at the beginning. And mine is just at IdeaJunky. So mine didn't change. Okay, so mine is as it should be. That's hilarious. Like, no, the truth is not revealed. Actually, I was saying that yesterday, Necro. How hilarious would be that people aren't aware of the handle, and then maybe it reveals like something dark. I was actually saying that what if somebody's handle is like I don't know, like I heart hentai 69 or something. something hilarious. Alright, I'm assuming the final heart piece is probably... I'm assuming I gotta do some trick with the mirror. That's my guess. Alright, let's go talk to the witch. By the way, Necro, I think we all know what your true handle is. I'm thinking it probably has something to do with Grace. Like, I simp for Grace Thorpe or something like that. All one word, of course. Or, you know, Grace Thorpe, like, waifu 69. Oh, that's funny. Can you imagine? That'd be so hilarious. Honestly, I bet you a lot of people have been exposed. They just didn't realize it. I bet you a lot of people were exposed during the change, because I don't think YouTube put out like a communication talking about the changes. I don't think they did. So can you imagine, like some people showed up like in the chat rooms, they started talking and they just revealed like their true handle, and they're like, what the hell? We've been doxxed. Alright, cool. She's a hot-ass mid. If you say so, Necro. If you say so. You do know that when you describe her, like when you describe her attraction level, that also applies to her father. So it's because you know it's a package deal. You can't have one without the other. So if you're saying that about her, then you're saying that about her dad too. Alright, I have no idea as to where I would need to go into like the light world from the dark world, you know, using like the mirror. But I got a feeling that there's probably a place where you can do that so that you can get maybe like find a heart piece. I bet you that's where we're gonna find it. But see, like here in this section, there's actually no way to get to the dark realm. Unless the only thing I could think of is like maybe just like some of the heavier stones. You need to move the golden glove. That doesn't work. Online maps for light and dark. I don't know if there are online maps for the mod. I don't know if there is. But that would definitely help for sure. So you can see where you need to utilize it. That would help. But for this mod, I don't think there are maps. I haven't checked, but you know, I'm kind of like just talking out of my ass right now. I'm really not sure. But quite frankly, you know something? I think I'm feeling pretty confident. And I think we'll be able to beat it even without having all the hearts. I think we'll be able to get it. Speaking of maps, let's see. You know something? Why don't we? Here's what we're gonna do. Oh no, bring it on. Let's go to the village. Well, actually, so I take that back. Let's go here. And then we'll see if anything has like potential to be explored. I know like for example like in the village there's that that one hole that we can't reach. I wonder if we go into the dark world. I wonder if we can access it. And maybe the final piece is in there. Because that's like one of the biggest mysteries, that freaking hole. Like, it's been there from the beginning. Other than that, though, let me see. Nothing there. Yeah, other than that, I don't know. Let me see. Anything else? Let's go down south. See, like putting, if you would have put a heart container like on top of that hill, right there would have been perfect. Oh yeah, it did change. It did change that. So now it says anticipated 1024. I noticed that you use that special uppercase A with the little circle on top of it. Not sure what that means. What up, Ashay the Hillian? How are you? I'm assuming that you're having a hard time with V Rising. You know something? Give it time. Stick with it. It's actually really, really good. It's really, really good. It's fantastic. And quite frankly, if you're having too much of a hard time playing V Rising, I know you can put it like in an easier mode so you're not, you know, stressing so much. The thing that sucks though is that if you play it in, I think it's normal mode. If you play it in normal mode, you don't get to fight Dracula at the very end. The true final boss. But then again, if you're really struggling, maybe you don't want to fight Dracula. Maybe you might want to skip Dracula, because Dracula, ooh, that is one tough boss. Oh, you don't know what it means, but use it for your paladin characters. Gotcha. Ooh, excuse me. All right, see, like, there's nothing here where we would benefit from going from dark to light world. There's nothing here. Like I said, the only thing I can think of is in the village, which is what we're gonna do now. I must admit, I will be a little bit disappointed that we didn't get the final heart piece. Very disappointed. But it will be fine though. It'll be fine. I'll lose 0 sleep over it. Let's put it that way. Let's put it that way. Oh, okay. Oh, no. There's no way to do that. The big mystery is this right here. This pit. How the hell do we get to that? Oh, the Angels team logo. Oh, yeah. You're right about that. Yeah. Yeah, the Angels logo has like a little, it has a halo over it. You're right. Usually I try doing that and he doesn't bounce off the diagonal walls. He just slides through them. So he does this. Do you see that? That's all he does. No, but I did try that. I also tried bouncing off of one of these like blocks. But interestingly enough, he doesn't bounce off of these. He actually kicks them, kind of like a like he's kicking a field goal. It's pretty funny. Look at this. That's what he does. What up, lady? How are you? By the way, lady, we just realized you can actually change your handle if you don't like Lady Rose. Necro just showed us how to do it. See, I was thinking that maybe bounce off like that, but actually not bounce off. Like in the original Link to the Past, there's like some structures like this that you could bounce over. Well, not really bounce over. You can jump over them. But yeah, these don't have that mechanic. Oh, you know something? The mirror doesn't even work. So never mind. Never mind. The mirror doesn't work. I thought you could go into the light world, but you can't. So that's pointless. I guess the other mystery too is the blacksmith. Like the blacksmith says that he can't find his brother, and you know something? We never found him. I don't know if you can find him. Might all just be a myth. Yeah, the mirror doesn't work, so do something. Back to the drawing board. Alright, you something? I guess we're gonna go to Death Mountain. That's really all that remains. I'm disappointed that I won't find the final heart piece, but oh well, what can you do? Oh, you got a headache? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That's always the worst. So we're just gonna take a little peek here. See if we might come across something special. I'm not gonna search too long for the final heart piece. Oh, you had surgery then. Gotcha. So you had surgery to deal with your headaches? Is that what it is? Oh, dealing with the phone call? Look at Necro, man. So we're wheeling and dealing behind the scenes. Damn, this sucks. Yeah, mirror doesn't work. There's just like this upper area over here, but doesn't look like there's a way to get to it. Yeah, that whole area looks pretty sus. But it looks like it just may be decorations. Yeah, I don't see anything. Alright, let's go back. Disregard. You appreciate it, Necro? You know something, bro? I think we're kind of done with the tediousness. I think all that's left is Ganon's Tower. I'm hoping that we've seen the last of the tedious nonsense. What sucks, bro, is that this mod could have been really, really good. Really, really good. And now, like, you know, after, you know, as far as, like, what I've experienced thus far, it's kind of just mediocre. Which is sad, because it really had, like, a lot of potential. Like, especially in the beginning. It was like, fantastic in the beginning. And unfortunately, the implementation of the puzzles, it just wasn't that good. it made the game more tedious than fun, and quite frankly, the puzzles weren't really that interesting. So unfortunately, this is gonna be one of those mods that I'll play this one time, and I'll probably never play it again. But you know, it does suck when you come across mods like this that have a great deal of potential, but they just they don't live up to the potential they had when you started playing them. And unfortunately, this is one of those mods. My hopes and dreams were crushed. All right, let's get out of here. Unfortunately, like I said, unfortunately, the mirror doesn't work. And since the mirror doesn't work, the only way to go back to the light world is going back to those portals. I'm not surprised that the mirror doesn't work. I'm not surprised. Because to make the mirror work, it would involve a whole nother thing. Alright, so let's take the shortcut. Alright, so I guess the mystery of the pit will never be solved. Actually, you said well, there's a couple of mysteries. The mystery is that pit. The other mystery was those treasure chests that you're unable to open. I'm trying to remember where it was at. Is it here? It was like right in the beginning of one of the dungeons. No, this isn't it. There's a dungeon that has like a chest, like right in the beginning, and it tells you, you know, this chest is impossible to open or something. I forget exactly how it's worded, but you can't do anything with it. So I'm wondering if maybe the final heart container is there. Might be. Oh well. But for now, we're gonna go ahead and seek out Ganon himself. It's time. It's time to bring an end to the madness. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do another save state. Oh, thank you for that. Nothing there. All right, what do we got? Oh, it's Ganon. All right. They gave him a voice. I can't really make out what he's saying, but I guess you can just read the text. That's awesome. It's unbelievable that you defeated 7 monsters and finished 7 dungeons. Nice. But I will never give you the Triforce. I will destroy you and make my wish to conquer both worlds come true without delay. Now die! Screw you, buddy. We've done this dance before. We know all your weaknesses. We know all your moves. Link will live to sim for Zelda yet again. This is the case, Ganon. Imagine if Ganon's true goal was for Link, or to undo Link's simping of Zelda, and he's doing it all for his own good. What if that's what's really happening here? That's the untold story. All right, we can continue our damage here. But then again, Ganon 2 is a sim. Watch out, watch out. Uh-oh, we're about to get touched. Oh, actually, we got another fairy. That's fine. Oh, screw you. Stop running away, you coward. The dance. The dance of darkness. How did that miss? Come on. Seriously. Actually, can you hit him here? No, that does nothing. Alright, so let's heal, because he will wreck me. You're doing well, but can you break through this super technique of warlocks? Behold the warlock technique. Alright, what do we say, buddy? Actually, I just realized that I'm probably gonna not have enough match. Okay, I see what he did there. I just noticed that block. Oh, that's unfortunate. I would take one more hit. So we're gonna use it. We're gonna use it. No, you can't use the fire rod because he's blocking the way. Oh, damn it. You gotta get up close and personal to the torches. You gotta do this. It's the only way. Perfect. Let's see. Oh, that's it. Beautiful. Oh, that's awesome. Listen to that victory theme. That sounds really, really good. Now what? Oh, there we go. I was about to say, like, what now? What's happening? What is happening? Oh, thank you for the GGs, guys. Let's see. Triforce, welcome, Idea, to the Holy Shrine. We are the Holy Triforce. We will tell you a vital and sacred information. The puzzle dude has decoded the hard-coded ending sequence so that you and we can save this world from decay. Hard-coded ending. What? What up, Rathy? How are you, bro? Yeah, that is great. Yo, Puzz, how did you do it? Well, first, I've removed the header. Then I had to find the 15E20 address and hex and fix the 06, 07 bytes to 8901. Okay, so he's telling us how he coded the game. See, this fixes 3 things. The GAN entrance works. The GFX and the scrolls of the shrine are now okay. Then comes the second part. This part is done by placing complex exits in overworlds. The credits. Triforce, we are the entity. And we did not know all that. The GAN is clear. No. It was heavy bugged before. And then me and Triforce say, Puzz, you rock. Thank you. Now we can save this land. You're welcome. Touch us with the special wish in your heart, and the world will be purified from evil. All right. Gladly. One last thing. Don't forget to bring the Holy Master Sword back to its rightful place. That's right. We still got to do that. Actually, is the game going to require us to do that, or is it just like over? Let's see. Actually, that would have been cool. Like if you go put back the what you call it, the Master Sword, and then you get like one more dungeon or something. Excuse me. The evil is vanishing. The loyal sage. There he is. It is a sunny day in Kakariko Town. The magic warp. So I guess the mystery will remain as to where the final heart piece is at. Quite frankly, we didn't need it. What was this ending? You know what it was, bro? It was a conversation between us and the modder. That's what the ending was. We got to know the modder a little bit better. Clear rivers, the secret waterfall. Actually, was there a secret waterfall? We never saw any of this. By water. Actually, no, this we did see, but the one before this we didn't see. The graveyard, the placid, quiet graveyard. Actually, the graveyard was probably one of my favorite like locations in the mod. It was actually really, really well done. Venus, Queen of the Fairies. Looks like the mini fairies are glitched. The Lost Smith returns. Alright, so somehow, someway he found his way. Without our help. Let's see, the final scene should be Link putting the Master Sword back. Puzzle Dude rocks. Listen, bro, it was a good mod, but it could have been a lot better. A lot better. The Forest Thief, Lost Woods. What these modders need, some of them, they need people to actually play them, kind of give them like suggestions as to how to make them better, you know. Help troubleshoot the process. That's it. The Master Sword has returneth. Hack supervisors. So these are all the people involved, I guess. I guess I was only Puzzle. I guess Puzzle Dude was the main guy. And then my understanding is that I guess Puzzle Dude created like the initial one, and then somebody came after him like a few years later and helped debug some of the issues with it. The Legend of Zelda, Goddess of Wisdom. What somebody needs to do is actually somebody like repurpose the mod and kind of fix a lot of the issues. If they were to do that, then maybe the mod would actually be magnificent. Actually fix some of the puzzles. Don't make them so tedious. And then who knows, maybe even add like another dungeon. Actually, because there is room for another dungeon, especially at the end, since like the Ganon Castle wasn't very involved. I guess these are just some of the people involved. Good stuff. So overall, I guess my recommendation would be, at least to those who are interested in playing this, I guess I would invite anybody to play it, but be aware that there are some tricks that you must know. If you don't know how to do them, you're gonna have to look them up. Because unfortunately, the mod doesn't explain how to do certain things. You kind of have to figure it out. And I guess the other thing too is that you got to be able to tolerate some of these puzzles, because some of these puzzles are super tedious. And if you leave the room, they reset, which only adds to the tedium. But beyond that, I mean, I would say like the first half of the mod was very good. The second half was, it was so-so. Printed artwork. I guess the nice thing though is that we get to jam out to this remix of the Link music. It's pretty awesome. So I want to see the absolute end. I guess, unless that's it. Your recommendation to the modder is to play some Doom. Doom is always recommended. Oh, let's see. What's this? So, how many times did we die? We died 6 times in the mountain cave. The Tomb of Pain, I died 12. Damn, 41 times in the South Temple. Really? Swamp Maze 5 times. The Ice Temple. Total games played 74. Alright. Not too bad. Yeah, the orchestra music is slightly different. It is. I like it. I like, well, a lot of the variations in this game are actually pretty good. Some of them are like so-so, but there's some that are magnificent. Probably like my favorite one was the remix of the Fairy Fountain. That one was really, really amazing. So I wonder if you can exit the screen. Doesn't look like it. But all right, guys, that's gonna do it for me today. Finally brought a conclusion to this mod, which, like I said, overall it was a good experience, but not without its issues. And I do think this mod actually still has a lot of potential. Like I said, somebody can come back and like maybe add to it and maybe fix some of the issues, and it could be magnificent. But like I said, unfortunately, it has its flaws. But guys, that is gonna do it for me today. I'm gonna go ahead and freaking get out of the house and get something done today. But beyond that, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this playthrough. And yeah, if you guys have any like recommendation of future games, by all means, feel free to hit me up in my Discord. The link to my Discord, it's in the link it's in the link in the description to this video. And I'm open to any suggestions. So any suggestions, by all means, hit me up there. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of the weekend. And I do hope to catch you guys in the next one. So have a good one. Later, Ant. Thank you, bro. Have a good night. Later, Eric. Later, lady. Hope you guys are doing good. And also, please, guys, hit that like. And if you haven't yet done so, also hit that subscribe. I would appreciate it. But have a good one. And I do hope to catch you guys in the next one. Till next time, bye-bye, bye-bye.